Trump News, it is intentional, according to Trump, when he uses different names. On Wednesday, Donald Trump admitted that he had deliberately mixed up names recently. In a speech last month, Trump conflated former Democratic House Speaker Nancy Pelosi with his remaining Republican presidential nominee, Nikki Haley. Additionally, he implied that Barack Obama, the last Democratic president, was still serving. They said I didn't know Pelosi from Nikki when I purposefully interpolated names, Trump remarked at a rally in South Carolina on Wednesday. It was irony, not an error, he claimed, when he called Obama the current president. For Trump, "I'm a wonderful speaker" was an insult. Last week, a report surfaced suggesting that U.S. President Joe Biden, 81, was experiencing memory lapses. This has brought the question of age and mental capacity to the forefront of the 2024 election campaign. On the other hand, Biden's supporters have brought to Trump's linguistic gaffes, such as the one involving Haley and Pelosi, as well as the one involving Obama. A rematch with Biden in November is in Trump's sights as he pursues the Republican nominee for president. Both Biden and Trump are 75 years old, making them the oldest men elected to the U.S. presidency. Haley, who is 52 years old, has demanded that these contenders undergo mental fitness tests. The majority of Americans, including a sizable minority of Democrats, 71%, believe that Joe Biden is past his prime to serve in public office, according to a Reuters Ipsos poll release on Tuesday. Although 53% of people think Trump is too elderly to serve for the government, voters are less skeptical of him because of his age. Not long ago, Biden confused the names of several foreign leaders, including Emmanuel Macron and François Mitterrand, the past and current presidents of France, respectively, in his report on Biden's handling of classified documents last week. Special counsel Robert Hur, a Republican who served as U.S. Attorney in Maryland during Trump's administration, stated that Biden was a well-meaning, elderly man with a poor memory who could not remember telling investigators when his son, Beau Biden, passed away. In an angry reaction, Biden stated that his memory is fine. In response to the report, Trump said that he loves the United States military. During his rally on Wednesday, Trump has made derogatory remarks about veterans in the past, and Haley has been attacking him for it. Just last week, he made fun of her husband, who is serving overseas with the Army National Guard. With victories in Nevada, New Hampshire, and Iowa, Trump is in a strong position to secure the Republican candidacy. Despite the lack of a clear path to the nomination, Haley is making what could be her final fight in the South Carolina primary on February 24 by refusing to drop out of the race. There, she is far behind Trump in the polls. It is not possible for the House Speaker to issue orders to the National Guard. Haley and the Biden campaign were among those who criticized him for what seemed like an oversight. In response to Haley's question about Trump's mental fitness for the presidency, Biden's campaign made fun of him for the seeming gaffe. "I don't agree with Nikki Haley on everything, but we agree on this much. She is not Nancy Pelosi," Biden stated in a post on X, formerly Twitter. Throughout that period, a few weeks before the state's primary election, Trump will be in South Carolina for a campaign rally. In the run-up to the primary, Haley is attempting to rally support in her home state as the sole serious contender to Trump. The Hill Decision Desk HQ polling average shows that Trump has approximately 65% support in South Carolina, giving him a 35-point lead against Haley. The Hill contacted the camps of both Haley and Trump